We're back, everybody.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that movie, Punch Drunk Love, and this is a very nice thing for you. There's actually Oscar buzz around about you, and people say that this is the movie where you really showed that you could show your whole range of what you could do.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, the Oscar thing?
The Oscar, that's not very Sandlerian.
Right.
No, I don't know.
It doesn't go with your image.
No,
you don't want that.
That's not. It doesn't make sense. First of all, they don't. I can't go to the awards. They don't make a tuxedo out of sweatpant material. And number two, if I by some weird freak accident won the thing, I couldn't take that trophy home because I know my friends would cut his head off and make a bong out of him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make
How
sense.
would that work exactly?
Well, they were telling me if you do win, man, we could, the ass, you could use it as the carburetor.
Those are good people you have around you.
Yeah. They write my stuff.
Yeah. Now, you're thinking about marriage.
Yeah, I'm going to get married. I've been living with the girl 4 years now.
Right,
So
right.
You're married,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be much different living with somebody. I think...
You don't think anything's going to really change?
One thing I could probably see changing. I like the temperature in the house 65 degrees now, and she likes it 75, and we've been living together, and we've been keeping it 65, and she wears a sweatshirt. And I know once we're married, we're going to keep it 75, and I'm going to have to wear a Speedo. That's the only difference.
That's kind of how it works.
Is it? Yeah.
Now, what about...
You don't want to see that, by the way. It's pitiful.
Calm down, sir. What about... The guy's like, I want to see that. I must see it now. What about... And this is the thing that all guys get obsessed with when they're contemplating marriage is, the sex life. How am I going to keep the sex life fresh? You worried about that at all?
I do little tricks, to keep her.
You do little things to,
Valentine's Day, I went a little crazy for the girl. I shaved down there.
You shaved everything, or what?
No, I shaved it into a heart. And I dyed it red, a nice red heart. And it was fun that night, but the bad thing is now it kind of looks like 2 cherry snow cones.
And the guy in the audience is like, I must see that now! I must see all of this!
He keeps talking about it, Joey!
Yes, he's teasing me! Now, this movie, in the 8 Crazy Nights movie, the star of this movie, and it's an animated Sandler, pretty much.
Yeah.
And the animated Sandler loves playing basketball. This is something you borrowed from your real life. You love to play basketball.
I do. I'm in a basketball. I wake up early every day, play at the YMCA, go play at 7 o'clock game. They are 7 to 8:30. Then at the end of the day, I play hoop around 6 o'clock at night at Pepperdine, this college I live near. And then I do this midnight league every day. I play hoop there downtown with a bunch of guys for a couple hours. It's great. I love it.
So you really love basketball.
I don't love basketball. I just like showering with the guys after. I can hardly even dribble. I just run up and down the court going, I'll see you soon enough.
See you later.
Yeah.
Do you play, what about other sports? Is basketball it, or do you play any other sports?
I've been surfing. You ever surfed before?
No, I never surfed. No.
That is pretty unbelievable, surfing. So you guys surf? I'm the guy you hate out there. People, I'm like a buffoon out there. I get cut people off. I look like an idiot. I guess there's etiquette, and I guess you're not, when you wear your wetsuit to work, that's not cool.
Right. People think that's weird, yeah.
They go, oh, you're getting the chair all soppy,
Right.
But the wetsuit is very tight on you, Conan. And it does, once again, back to the groin area.
Where we love to go.
Every time. The only show you can do it.
Yeah.
Save it all up for Conan.
Yeah.
But
Regis doesn't want to hear about any of this stuff. What are you talking about? He's talking about the groin. We're going to commercial. He hates that.
Yeah.
Here, this is where. So you wear the wetsuit.
No, actually, to be honest with you, I told Regis earlier this morning before we went on air the snow cone story, and he goes, "Can I have a lick?" No, he didn't. That's not true. I didn't say that.
I love that. Regis is going to see this tonight. That didn't happen.
Yeah. No, all right. Anyways, the wetsuit for you people who have never had a wetsuit on, it's kind of tight there and it shows what you got and all that.
Right.
And mine wasn't fitting right. It wasn't showing enough.
Right.
For some reason, the wrinkles or whatever.
Right.
So I put a couple of lamb chops in there and, just to give myself a little. And it turns out that dolphins, they don't eat a lamb chop, but they nuzzle it with their nose.
It's probably not a good idea. You know what I do, and I know it's the least cool thing that you can do. I don't surf, but when I'm out in the ocean, I love being in the ocean. I do the body surfing. You know, I ride the wave. And first of all, me in a swimsuit's the worst thing anyone's ever seen because I'm the palest guy in the world. But when you body surf, what it does is it looks cool for like 3 seconds, and then it dumps you on the sand, and you're like a baby on your belly. You're like, that's not good.
The surfing, snowboarding and surfing, like I suck at them both. But snowboarding, you wipe out and it ends. You know, you wipe out, you're like, oh my God, you're flipping all over, you stop. Ooh, that was horrible. Surfing, you wipe out, you're going, oh God, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, and then you look up in another wave. Oh!
And that goes on for 40 minutes. I think it's over now. No! We have a clip here from the movie 8 Crazy Nights.
Yes.
And what do we need to know about this movie to appreciate the clip?
I think most of all, what you need to know about this movie, trying to be funny. If you're a little kid and you want to go see this movie, go with your mommy. It's not, you know, I know you'll have a good time if you're a kid out there, but there's a couple of things that happen that you'll need explanation for.
Involving a wetsuit.
And snow cones. But no, but it's a funny movie. It's this scene. My guy is kind of a jerk in the beginning. He's kind of a grinchy kind of fella with the Hanukkah, and this little man is trying to help him out, Whitey, who's a very nice guy, and my guy's mean to him a lot.
Mean to him a lot.
Yeah,
okay, let's take a look at this
clip
from 8 Crazy Nights.
Yes, please.
That's what happens when you hit the bottle, pal. You go to sleep in Dukesbury, you wake up in Pukesbury. Hee, Pukesbury. Hey, what do you do? No,
For health reasons, I should probably spray you off. Smell you later, Poopsicle.
That's the inner you. That's the real you. Well, you're a mean guy.
Yeah, can I at least explain 2 moves that happened? There were 2 things that were cut out there. First, the little guy hops out covered in feces. We had to take that out for...
Who took it out? The studio?
I guess. Yeah. I didn't know that was coming.
Those people have no taste.
How dare they?
Pearls before swine.
Anyways, there was a couple of big laughs in there we missed out on. You would have loved it.
Yeah. Who the hell was that guy? There are all kinds of people in there. 8 Crazy Nights opens Wednesday, and Punch Drunk Love is in theaters now.
Yes.
Go out and see them both. Adam Sandler, you're a good man. Jim Gaffigan.